Strep box, it literally explains the instructions on how to collect everything on here, right? It's okay. So you have your controls, your positive, your negative, and you have your reagents. Typically, you have everything in there. If I have two different patients, let's say I have Miss Anna and I have Miss Jackie over here. So I would put Anna, a little tab over here for Anna, a little tab over here for Jackie. We're not using controls for this purposes. Controls are used to make sure that this is working appropriately. So in the case of this, I like to use my tongue depressor to make sure that they open up their mouth big so I can be able to swab the back of the throat, right? So when I tell the patient to open the mouth big, what I do is I need to be able to hear the tongue out, tongue out, tongue out, and you come back and you literally swab the back. Come back to me, and you swab the back.
Where you going?
Right? So, you have your swab. You have 4 drops, which you can do first. Literally 4 drops.
Oh my God. Why would you take a video?
I would set up your drops before. We kind of did it a little backwards. It'll make it easier. And then 4 drops. Be very slow. You don't want more than 4 drops, right? You're supposed to mix it. Take your swab 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 minute timer. Who's got a timer? Perfect. 1 minute timer. Close up your reagents. We have a very sick patient here with strep.
For real?
Oh, I'm about to say.
Because she coughing. I thought she had no gag reflex. Her eyelash is about to come off.
That one thing got me like
Right. That baby on stick. You about to die.
So, once it's on here, you swabbed it 10 times. If your minute is up, where's my timer? My minute is up?
Nah, you had like 20 seconds.
Hold up, that was not a minute.
So what you do is when you go to pull out your swab, you're going to squeeze it so all of the liquid and stuff stays on there, right? Then you have your testing strip. I always use a poly for everything because if there's any specimens or anything like that, it stays within your surface and you can just collect everything and get rid of it and it's all clean and appropriate, right? So, is my minute up?
No.
As soon as you said
15 seconds left?
Yeah, you do, because I've seen it when you started.
It always feels so long when you're waiting a whole minute.
Yeah.
Or you got 5 seconds.
Okay, so now what you do is, because it is a cotton swab, it picks up that fluid that's in there, right? Your reagent and your test. So what you do is you squeeze it until you get all the fluid out of it, right? And you squeeze it all out. You drink all of it out of it.
Oh, 'cause
it's
plastic.
on here, right? So you take your swab, you stick it right into your paper again, so you don't have to deal with that. It's all covered up. Now you have your testing strip. Testing strip literally has a detector, the lines, and follow your box. All you do is you put it in here, right? It says to remove swab from tube, press stop, place tube. Liquid should be at the least be at just below max line. Read results in 5 minutes. So you leave it on there, 5-minute timer.
They gotta tell me ahead of time.
Right now, 5 minutes.
Go, start.
5-minute timer.
And you'll see right here, it'll start filling up your results.
Hold on, let's focus on that one. Alrighty.
Okay.
So it has your results. So if it's positive, you're gonna have you have 2 numbers. On the top, it'll have your control, and on the bottom is your test. C is for control, T is for test. And then you just wait your 5 minutes. Wait for your 5 minutes, and then you get your test results.
All right, bam, that's the end of that.
Okay, T.